Hello everybody, this is Tinnos here. My computer crashed because it didn't have enough battery, even though it said 100%. And didn't even let me know that it wasn't charging it all the way. Fuck you, whoever developed this computer. It's crap. Anyway, we're doing the Tomb Raider 3 review. This is the last city of Tinnos. I'm just going to blast through it. At this point, I know this is like my fourth time trying to actually get this review. So, the best level I've ever seen in any game. This detail tests the player in the right ways and does a lot more than expected. If you say another level is better, it is not. I have my reasons, and no level can duplicate what this level does. We start off at the same bunker as RX Tech Mines, but this time the alarm is sounded. You can't turn it off. These pages are messed up. Fuck! And it is really annoying. You get out onto the snow, there's a pool of water that won't kill you, and you are surrounded by highly decorated moai. They have blue eyes, red headdresses, and are placed everywhere in the snow. There is sunlight scattered around the place, which makes it seem like people got this far and gave up. There is a room to the left that has a puzzle that will open the gate, but there is no way to get up. There is also a big door, a grated door, and a weird keyhole by that. Your job is to go up the ramps. You find a doorway that is blocked at the north side, so you go to the west ladder on the wall. You climb up, follow a hallway, so a floor panel with holes in it. There's a whole floor panel with holes in it, giving you a clue of where you need to be. You follow the hallway to a lever which opens the door below. You could go that way immediately, but there are goodies to be had. You lined up a jump to this tilted column. You have to be perfect in your position to land on the column, so be careful. Once you land on it, you do a running long jump to get the snowy ledge, which has a rocket underneath the same crystal. You fall down, then you go to the now open door, find the Uli key, insert it into the keyhole, and go through the gated door. You climb up the ladder, find a way to the bigger room, go on a long platform, pull a lever, then go back into the room. You find a lever by a gated door, which then lifts up, leading to the prior room, which saves on backtracking. The lever on the long column extends a column in that room that has the key. You slide down a ramp, pull a lever which opens the big double door and extends the column to its fullest point, revealing a ladder which you can climb. You climb up, you find 5 panels that look like crosses. Each of these represent the food chain. The top eats the bottom. Combination. 1. Man eats buffalo, which eats grass. 2. Man eats bird, which eats fish. 5. Man eats bird, which eats grass. After you do this combination, the gate opens. You are on a broken bridge, and these glowing wasps come from the secret cubby area. I always run away and jump to the snowy platform with the same crystal. I shoot some, then I jump over a snow slope, climb up a rock platform, then jump to the peak of the bridge. This is where I incessantly shoot Wasp Board 1. If you move right, this might be the only Wasp Board you have to deal with. Wasp Board 1. You deal with 21 wasps. They take forever to come out, and you are forced to wait for them because of the secret. You jump to an invisible platform between the bridge peaks, then jump to the bridge peak. Then jump to a visible platform between you and the secret. Once you get in the cubby, you get secret number 1, a small med pack and a bundle of Desert Eagle clips, grenades, and Uzi clips. You find your way back to the far peak, go in a little rock hallway on your left, and find a small med pack. You proceed on the right on a bridge and find 2 monster mutants. Monster mutant, no clothes, their hair shoots an electrifying bolt, they have claws which are deadly and can run fast. Deal with them quickly. You side flip to dodge their attacks and kill them, which causes them to explode. I don't think you take damage from the body parts. So you're on the bridge. The second secret is below you in a time door, which I like to tackle next to get it over with. You go up the stairs, avoiding the 2 hanging lanterns, which will catch you on fire, and hopefully don't deal with Wasp Board number 2. When you get into the room with the high ceiling, you might have pissed off the wasp. The wasp horde number 2. The wasps come from a little crevice in the ceiling right by the block that will drop for the third secret. There are 6 of them, but they tend to glitch out, and you actively have to not get stunned. Once you clear the wasp, you go further into the room, down some stairs, and past a gate. You deal with 3 monster mutants, 1 of each side. Then you pull a lever in one of those gated areas, which raises a trapdoor. You climb a block, climb up the platform, go around the room, and crawl through a crawl space. You find a swinging lantern in front of you and a swinging lantern on your left, swinging in front of 2 totems. We will go there first, since it has a crawl space that will lead to goodies, which are flares and desert eagle clips. We get out of the crawl space, jump to the platform on the left, crawl through, and pull a lever. We then go to the right, go through another crawl space and pull that lever. Then we are ready to go to the bottom. We go down platforms, then a trapdoor leading to a trapdoor in front of us, which will allow us to jump to the platform below. If you step on the wrong tiles, here you will activate wasp horde number 3. They will come out of the crevice above the water. You climb down, find a lever which raises the trapdoor to another lever. As you pull the lever, the trapdoor will fall, so side flip to the left immediately after pulling. You jump and climb the trapdoor, then jump to another trapdoor. Flip the first lever up, then go back to the platform. You do a standing jump to the trapdoor, then go a foot before the edge and do a standing jump to the trapdoor below the bridge. You then monkey bar your way to the lever at the end of the bridge, jump to a trapdoor, then get on top of the bridge. You pull the lever on top of the bridge and the time door for secret number 2 opens. You will find a way to follow into the water, go through the double doors at the bottom, find the corner with the ladder, go up the ladder, pull the lever, go into that high room you were in earlier, drop off the bridge, go over ramps, and get into the door for the second secret. The second secret is a save crystal and a bundle containing a large med pack and desert eagle clips. If you get trapped, there is a lever to let you out. Wasp horde number 3. You deal with 10 wasps. If you leave for the second secret, they will follow you. If you go into the room that has the ladder and the moai scatter, be careful. The circle areas represent bad places. There are 4 of them, so 4 monster mutants can be there. There is a dark hallway with another Uli key, which you will need to finish the level. There are also 3 hordes here. 2 of them come from the ceiling, and another one comes from a crevice above a pool of water. And they blend into each other. There are 63 wasps in total in this area, so you will be here for a long time. So you go past the beam of light and go to Earth first, where you skim the surface of the quicksand to a platform by an Earth symbol. You then jump on platforms till you get to a crawl space. You crawl into it, drop into a pit that has a small med pack, and pull a lever, which lowers that block I mentioned earlier. You then go through the hallways, kill a wasp by a wooden statue, then go up to the rock bridge. The rock bridge leads to an oceanic mast, which will cause the room to shake. You avoid crumbling rocks from the ceiling, go to where you killed the wasp, jump over the lava, which looks like light. Then go a similar way to the secret, except you go back to where you came from. You dodge falling rocks, jump to a platform, then jump and run past falling rocks. You go down a ladder, then you climb up a ledge, slide down a slope, and the shaking stops. But there are 2 swinging lanterns in front of you. There is desert eagle clips on the right side of the swinging lantern. You grab it, then you pull up a ledge. You jump over a trapdoor, the gate raises, and you go to grab the third secret. You push the block right underneath the ladder, climb up the ladder, go past the swinging lantern, and go into a crawl space to get the third secret. The third secret is a save crystal dangling above a large med pack. You go back to the element room and go to water, where there is a tri-blade trying to slice you on top and bottom. You time the jump and dive, finding another tri-blade guarding 4 holes. You want to go to the west hole first, surface, pull the lever, then quickly go to the east hole and surface up above. So there is left path and right path. On top of the ledges are very good goodies like Desert Eagle clips and MP5 clips. But I ignore them because of the tri-blades attached to the ledges. You find a crawl space with an underwater lever on the right top side. Then you go through the right side gate at the bottom, which has stairs leading to an oceanic mass. A saved crystal on the right and the lever right by that. You pull the lever, swim to the left side, pull an underwater lever, go into a crevice, then immediately swim to the south hole and to the right before the gate closes. You swim through a small crawl space, then you swim up a really long shaft, then surface. You pull a lever, drop through the ceiling, the gate opens up, and you are in the elements room. Next is wind, and it is a maze. I will divide the maze into two sides. Left side mid, oozy cliffs. Far, medpack and flares. Behind, a block, shotgun, which has one loss. Mid, far, shotgun shells. Right, mid, far, grenades. Mid, small medpack. Far right, exit. So you have glowing crystals everywhere and torches in only certain locations. The mystery curious music plays as you go through the maze. So you find an area with two ramps, a spike barrel on each side, so you side flip to avoid two sets and take the mask. You then go through an area as a door slips past you, and you fall down a really long shaft to water below. Then you go through a crawl space, surface on the other side, and go to fire. You go up a block, the camera pans to a map on the ceiling. You light a flare and the good columns are lit up. You jump to the one nearest to you. Then you do a running long jump to the one at the end. Then a running long jump to the one in front of you. Then you do a standing jump at the edge of the fake column. Avoid the large red pack and jump to the opening as the burner activates. You jump over a trapdoor, avoid a spike barrel, and exploit a glitch to jump through the barrel and get a small bed pack. You fall down the trapdoor, do a standing jump to get the first invisible platform. Repeat until you see the lever. There are fire-breathing snake dragons, which you have to time their oscillations to avoid burning. You pull the lever, the gate opens at the end. A swinging lantern stops you from directly getting the mask. You go to the side, grab the mask, go through the door on the right, go through the hallway, put each oceanic mask in its receptacle, but the Yuli key is put the Yuli key in its keyhole by that ladder, and watch as the statues turn. Turn around, revealing their green crystals. The light dissipates. You go through the hole, down a slope, and a cutscene happens. Dr. Willard is there, standing below a meteorite. The room shakes. Laura gets thrown to the ground. As Laura tries to get up, Dr. Willard falls into the goo. The meteorite fell in there too, causing yellow and orange particles to come up. When he gets out, he is a mutated spider with 8 legs, a human face, and 2 spikes that generate electricity. Really good level. Excellent secrets, goes above and beyond the 4 elements. Tailored enemies, punishments for exploration, mystery, death around every corner, penultimate level. The rank is the best level ever made. Rating is a 15. So I give the Lost City of Tinnos a 15. It is probably the best level that Tomb Raider has ever had, without a doubt. I felt bad before about not spending time with the Lost City of Tinnos, not that much time, and not having a longer script or whatever, but more so in this case. But honestly, that was because I've had to talk about it over and over for review, So it's fine. I just want a computer that I can trust, and I guess after more than 5 years of working with this one, I still don't have it, but that's fine. It's not fine, but I'll find a way to deal with it. Anyway, this is TV Ultimate out. Tomb Raider 3 review. The Lost City of Tinnos is the 15, of course, because it has everything in it and it goes above and beyond. This is a level I really love. I've always loved this level, but even more so looking back, I love it even more because the lever part, I usually don't get along with. In the beginning area, it always confused me, where to go, what to do, whatever. But I really began to appreciate this level a lot more and what it actually does and how, dense it is, how all these good elements are working together, like over time, to make a level that feels complete in a lot of ways and has everything. Like the secrets, these are the best secrets that you ever find. Um, these three secrets exercise the three types of secrets that you would find in the game. The main types. You have the invisible platforms, so that's like platforming. You have the time door, which is classic secret. And then for the last one, you have the observation secrets. The ones where you have to exercise a mini puzzle in order to get that secret. So I really enjoy that. Yeah, it's levels like these that really don't come around that often, and that really surprise you that they are in such a game that came out in the past. Anyway, this is TV Ultimate out. Lost City of Tinnos is the 15. I'll see you in the Meteorite Cavern. Bye.